We do a lot of things, from the bare necessities all the way up to augmenting AP classes or people that are pretty deep into it academically. We're helping with the early childhood education program. We're helping at the College and Career Center, so this is lifelong learning. We're doing teacher awards so that we're making sure and recognizing educators and staff and people that a lot of times aren't recognized. And we just do so many different things that's so broad-based that that's one of the satisfying things about being on this board, is that you can point at a lot of different things and say, well, we're doing that, and we're doing this for kids, we're doing this for teachers, we're doing this for lifelong learning.
It's a way that the community shows how much it supports the schools and how much the schools mean to the community, even people who don't have kids currently in the schools. It's just, you see people giving their time, their money, to the foundation, and it's just another way of letting teachers know, letting students know, letting parents know that we are all behind this.
Chloe had some early issues with lots of different things. So developing that early childhood classroom that she was able to go into with a terrific teacher that sat her down and got things going with her. I don't think there's any question that she couldn't have had the success that she did have then later as she got older, and the success that she had in high school to be nearly a straight A student, and the success that she has now to be nearly a straight A student at Vanderbilt University.
I've been in various different school districts, and I've been in Title I schools where you get funding from the government, and so you're able to do these unique things because you have that funding. Well, now here, we're not a Title I school, but we still have that need. And people, sometimes that perception gets lost, that because we got a pretty nice school and our kids are doing well academically, that we don't have needs, and that's just not true. And so that LEAP partnership kind of bridges that gap in my budget and in our partners, that they step up to the plate and provide resources and provide things that I don't have to take out of my original budget.
Education is one of our 5 pillars of community involvement. It's very important to us all year long to be involved, not just sporadically throughout the year. So it's one of the things that we targeted initially, is what are the major groups in town that support the schools that we could be involved in, and this was just kind of a no-brainer. We always try to find a way to participate in whatever we can. Sometimes it's a lemonade donation, sometimes it's with our time reading and things like that. It's just really whatever the school needs.
My job is hopefully not to be in every classroom, but to provide those resources to our teachers and our students and make things available. We do have gardens now in almost all of our schools, and all of that have been thanks to a lot of the efforts of the Lawrence School Foundation.
To have this deep of a relationship is so important. I mean, it's part of our business model, because you don't live in a community like this and not give back. I believe all businesses have responsibilities to support our schools, because our schools need us. They need a lot of support, financial and like this. A teacher doesn't have time to do this because the teacher's teaching, but we carve out the time to do this. What makes schools great schools are the partnerships that are essential. Of course, great teachers, great principals, great support system through the district, but teachers have big jobs, and as businesses we can really help fill in a lot of gaps and add extras that they need. And as a business, we need that too, because like I said, we're not just a business in the community, we're a business that's part of the community. And we recognize that we rely on our community to support us. And so this is mutual here. So we get as much as we give, and we better be giving.
The biggest reason why I love working with the Schools Foundation is their commitment to the well-being of all kids and the well-being of all staff that we have in our school district. And they are always there to be motivators, to provide that support in all aspects.
My why is because it's important. Without a fundamental basis and a good education, our communities are not going to be successful, and we need to need to service our schools so that we have many more awesome years to come.
And my why is to build community partners so our community can know the great things that we're doing at our school, so it's beneficial for our students to go to their places of business, but also for them to come to our schools, because our kids need to see people who look like them doing the jobs that they will one day be doing.
It's all about the kids. That's the bottom line. It's all about the kids. We don't do anything in our lives more important than make sure that our kids have an opportunity to succeed.
I hate picking one why, because I'm excited about all of them. I really like early childhood education. I really like the innovative teaching grants, but my why is teacher awards. I think we got to award our educators. We got to thank them for doing what they're doing for our kids and for everybody, and they don't get enough of it.
It is, not only is it a foundation in the tax sense, it is the foundation for our community. It really, all these other things we do are dependent on an educated, engaged youth that we are getting ready. Nothing else happens if we've got a bunch of uneducated kids getting an inadequate education. So this foundation, it's not just any foundation. To me, it is the foundation that helps us build a better community.